Have you ever been in a room when the game is on and felt absolutely nothing? The volume is up, the commentators are shouting, everyone's eyes are locked on the screen. There's tension in the air, the kind that tells you something important is happening. And yet inside you, there's no spark, no pull, no sense of anticipation. Just a quiet awareness that you're watching something meant for someone else. It's a strange moment because you're not bored in the usual way. You understand what's happening. You know who's winning, who's losing. You can follow the rules if you need to, but emotionally, the signal doesn't land. It's like hearing a language you technically recognize, but don't think in. This moment often comes with confusion. You wonder if something is wrong with you. Why does everyone else seem so alive right now, while you feel untouched? Why does this matter so deeply to them and not at all to you? Most people never pause here. They either force themselves to care or quietly assume they're deficient. But this moment is worth slowing down, because what if this isn't apathy? What if it's awareness? What if this is simply the instant you realize, this wasn't built for my nervous system, my attention, or the way I connect to meaning? That realization isn't a loss. It's the beginning of understanding how your mind actually works. Once you notice that the signal doesn't land for you, something else usually follows: how people react to that fact. In a culture where sports function as a shared language, not speaking, it can quietly mark you as different when someone asks, "Did you see the game last night?" And your answer falls flat. There's often a pause, a micro-silence, sometimes a joke, sometimes a look that says, "Really?" And from that moment, assumptions start forming. You're antisocial. You're detached. You're trying to be different on purpose. Or worse, you just don't get it. The lack of interest is interpreted as a lack of something essential, as if enthusiasm for the game were a basic emotional requirement for belonging. What's rarely considered is that disinterest isn't rejection. It isn't superiority, and it isn't emotional emptiness. It's simply a mismatch between what a culture treats as meaningful and what actually resonates with a particular mind. Psychologically, we're uncomfortable with people who don't mirror our excitement. Their neutrality feels like judgment, even when it isn't. So, we label it. We pathologize it. We turn preference into defect. And that's where many people internalize the wrong story.